Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to create a 3D mask. So for this mask I have created one template. So I have cut this is the template. I have cut the fabric according to the template. So I have taken outer printed fabric and a lining plain fabric. We also need 2 pieces of elastic which are of 7 inches long. So let's get with the sewing part of it. First of all, we are going to sew the outer part of the mask. So sew it alongside of the curve of the fabric as shown. Okay, now we have done sewing. So we will give a notches to it, so that fabric will breathe and our curve will turn out fabulous. So now what we will do, I'll give a top stitch to it, so it will look more polished. So I'll give 2 top stitches to the outer part of the fabric. So let's give a top stitch. Adjust your fabric, give a proper top stitch to it, so it will look more tailored, it will be more fine. So we have given 2 top stitches to it. This will look like this. So now I have taken lining fabric and I'll stitch it accordingly. For lining fabric we do not need to give a top stitch, so I'll just give 2 stitches so that it will be more secure. Also to the edge I'll give the notches as we have sewn it alongside of the curve. So our outer fabric is ready and lining is also ready. So now it's time to attach the elastic pieces at the end of the mask. So we will attach the mask elastic like this. Now pin it so that it will be more secure and easy for sewing. So these are the ear loops. First ear loop is completed. Now we will attach second elastic to the another end of the mask. So I have attached the first one. Now second one. At the both end we have attached the elastic pieces, and in the middle part you just pin down it, so it will give you a proper structure for sewing. Now all is been secured. Let's take it to the sewing. So we will sew alongside of the mask, keeping 2 to 3 inches open, so that we can turn our mask out. You can give 2 back and forth stitches at the elastic end, so that elastic will be more secure. Turn around the corner. Give a proper stitch. This is the nose part of the mask. It's a curvaceous, so give proper stitch over there. Now that we have completed all sewing part of it, it's now we you have to give a notches alongside of the curve. Now it's ready to flip. Now just let's turn out our marks inside out. It will take some time, but it's my favorite part of sewing. I enjoyed turning out whatever I have sewn. I really like this process. So it's almost done. We have turned out our mask completely, as you can see over here. At the corner side you can use any pointed tool to make the corners turn out properly. That's what I am doing over here. You cannot see it. Sorry for that. Okay, so we are almost done turning out the mask. Now we will give a top stitch to the mask we have created. It will give it more finishing look to it. So let's give a top stitch to it, and we will also be closing the gap we have kept open for turning out the mask. So now I am giving the top stitch to the mask. It will give you a finished or tailored look to your mask. It will look more professional rather than handmade. But it is a handmade, and I love my handmade products. So we are almost done. Ta-da! Our mask is ready. Look how finished it looks, how polished it looks. This is the inside of it. What a lovely mask. Just look it on me. This is our mask ready. So I have created some other mask with the same template but in different sizes, like for his and hers and for children.